This is Generation 3's Crypto Market Outlook. I'm James, your guide for today's forecast. We will be talking about Bitcoin's near future. Today, we're going to explore 3 potential scenarios for Bitcoin's price action over the next 2 weeks, with a focus on the most likely outcome based on current technical indicators, market sentiment, and broader macro factors. Our main objective is to provide a clear and data-backed perspective on where Bitcoin may be heading. Let's dive into the analysis. This information is provided for informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Trading cryptocurrencies carries significant risk, and you should conduct further research or consult a financial advisor before making investment decisions. I don't suggest you listen to us. We are just giving a best guess with the tea leaves. Here are our 3 most likely scenarios for the Bitcoin market for the next 2 weeks. When analyzing Bitcoin's potential price movement in the near term, we generally identify 3 main scenarios. 1. Continued bullish momentum, potentially pushing Bitcoin into the $85,000 to $93,000 range. 2. A consolidation phase, where Bitcoin could range between $70,000 and $75,000 as it pauses before its next big move. 3. A bearish correction, which would involve Bitcoin pulling back to test support around the $65,000 level. Based on our current data and analysis, the strongest likelihood lies with scenario 1. Continued bullish momentum toward the $85,000 to $93,000 range. Here's why we believe this is the most probable outcome. Now for some technical indicators to explain why we are saying that a bullish momentum may continue. 1. Relative Strength Index. Right now, Bitcoin's RSI is trending between 60 and 70, comfortably below the overbought level of 70. This indicates robust buying momentum without signs of overextension. As long as the RSI remains below overbought territory, Bitcoin has room for further upward movement, supporting the possibility of reaching new highs in the near term. 2. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, often referred to as MACD. The MACD line is above the signal line, which is a classic bullish indicator. The gap between the MACD line and the signal line has been widening recently, indicating that the current uptrend could accelerate. As long as the MACD line stays above the signal line without narrowing, we can expect Bitcoin's momentum to continue building. 3. Bollinger Bands. Bitcoin is trading near the upper edge of its Bollinger Bands, signaling strength in the current uptrend. BTC hasn't breached the upper band, meaning it isn't overextended yet. Staying close to the upper Bollinger Band without crossing it suggests that Bitcoin's trend is strong but still controlled, which is ideal for a sustained upward move. And finally, number 4. Volume Profile. The trading volume has been notably high, especially on days when Bitcoin's price increases. High volume during price gains is generally a sign of solid buying interest. This volume strength further supports our bullish outlook, as it indicates broad market participation, including both retail and institutional investors. Let's talk about some external market factors, going into why we believe a bullish trend will continue for the next few weeks. 1. Institutional investment and macro environment. Institutional interest in Bitcoin has remained high, especially as more corporations and asset managers look to BTC as an inflation hedge. Continued capital flow from large institutions provides a solid foundation, making it less likely for Bitcoin to face a major sell-off in the near term. 2. Market sentiment. The Crypto Fear and Greed Index is currently in the greed zone, showing that market sentiment is highly optimistic. This positive sentiment is an important factor in sustaining the upward momentum we're currently seeing in Bitcoin's price. 3. Global regulatory developments. Recent regulatory news has been neutral to positive, with some countries creating frameworks that encourage institutional adoption of Bitcoin. A supportive or clear regulatory environment reduces perceived risks and attracts more mainstream adoption, which in turn drives demand and bolsters Bitcoin's price. Now, here are some key levels and events to watch we believe will help indicate bullish momentum will continue. Breakout above recent resistance. If Bitcoin manages to break above the $80,000 level, it could attract even more bullish momentum, setting $85,000 to $90,000 as a realistic target. Upcoming economic events. Keep an eye on global economic updates, such as inflation reports or interest rate decisions, as these events can impact investor demand for Bitcoin as a hedge asset. Major political events. With the USA presidential election over, it is the general sentiment that the incoming administration will be pro-crypto, specifically with President Donald Trump's comments on Bitcoin on the campaign trail. In summary, based on the current momentum in key technical indicators, strong institutional interest, and favorable market sentiment, Scenario 1, continued bullish momentum with a target range of $85,000 to $93,000 appears to be the most likely outcome for Bitcoin over the next 2 weeks. This outlook combines both quantitative data and qualitative factors, creating a comprehensive view of Bitcoin's potential price action. We have to give another disclaimer. This analysis is for informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Please make your own choices. Cryptocurrency trading involves significant risk, and it's essential to do your own research or consult a financial advisor before making investment decisions. I hope this is entertaining and maybe helpful. Like, subscribe, and maybe tell us what you think the near future of the crypto and BTC specifically will be. Until next time on the Crypto Market Outlook, have a good one.